We have heard a lot of pleas from a lot of corners of San Francisco from neighbors who seem to be fed up with the homeless crisis. The latest coming from a San Francisco pastor, someone who has a lot of compassion for the unhoused, a lot of care, having been in their shoes once himself. Lezla Gooden is here to talk about this. And Lezla, even he says what's happening to his church has become entirely too much for him to deal with.
Exactly. So, Sarah, the pastor who I want you to meet is on the front lines of helping the homeless. But now he says his church is being overwhelmed and he's asking for help. Reverend Lezla Gooden is the pastor of Emmanuel Church of God in Christ.
And I met my wife here at like 4 years old. Our parents all went here. And now I stand at the helm.
He is a community leader. And at one point, he lost his home, forcing him into homelessness over a decade ago. Now, Reverend Gooden continues to serve his community, even at times when he feels unappreciated.
Like, people don't have any respect for the church anymore. And that really hurts me.
Here are some pictures the Reverend exclusively shared with us, showing different individuals hopping the wall of the church. Another person using a ladder to climb to the roof of the church to possibly use drugs.
It's like there's no rules anymore. Nobody has any rules. Nobody has any, moral compass to not do stuff like that. I caught a guy down here defecating.
Reverend Gooden says this isn't a new occurrence, but in the last 2 years, the problem has gotten worse.
I got up there and took the bulb out so it wouldn't come on when they went down there. Finally got the camera, but it's an ongoing problem. And when I saw the tent out here, I was like, okay, all of this starts with one tent.
We reached out to Supervisor Dean Preston, who represents District 5, regarding this. In a statement, he shared the following. Emmanuel Church of God in Christ is a crucial institution in our district. My office has been in contact with Pastor Gooden and city departments to ensure the church gets any needed support.
What happens is the police, they'll come for a while, and then, it'll be good, and then they won't come, and then a couple of months later you'll see people coming again. I think we need to get out of the mentality too of pointing fingers, because there's no limit to what can be accomplished if you don't worry about who gets the credit. We just need to find the need and fill it.
The pastor says despite the ongoing problem, he says this will not stop him from his mission of serving the people and being a steward in the house of God. And I do want to note that the Reverend is clear that he does not have a problem with his unhoused neighbors. It just becomes an issue once people are defaming a sacred place such as church.
And I think that's entirely understandable. So, Lezla, I know that this is not the case all the time, but some people who are unhoused are struggling with addiction. Not always, as I mentioned, but I know you have a personal story from someone in the church community who has grappled with addiction.
Yes, so coming up tonight at 7, I will tell you a story of a church groundskeeper whose son is camped out near the church and in the past is struggling with addiction.
All right, Lezla, complicated issue, complicated story. Thanks for bringing that to us. We appreciate it.